Hello, YouTube fam. How y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, a channel where I rant and I review. We need to start holding motherfuckers accountable. Everybody loves to pitch in and say, well, they're having a bad day. They're working a horrible job. You never know who came in and pissed them off. No, that motherfucker could have came to work pissed off. People do that. People are assholes. I don't know why we, in this particular time period, nobody's allowed to just be an asshole. They got diagnoses. She's bipolar. No, she has ADHD. No, she has this. She has that. Or he has this or he has that. No, they're just assholes. Deal with it, man. You know what? There are so many labels on people nowadays. There's so many different titles for shit, whereas people are not held accountable for their actions. No, they're an asshole. That's what they are. You ever go somewhere and the person wants a tip? I'm at this burger place where, they do these specialty burgers, right? The guy at the counter who was ringing me up was really no help. Didn't talk, didn't say shit. Just looked past me and did everything else he could possibly do. He was paying on his phone and talking about, what type of tip are you giving? I said, nothing. I said, shit, you didn't even help me. I said, what are you getting a tip for? Doing your job? I said, you gotta be, I said, hell no. See, this is where we gotta hold people accountable for. Everybody want extra shit. Everybody want to make six figures, don't have the education, don't have the experience, don't have an idea to make six figures, or they just want to live off some damn body else. Come on. See, we are too busy labeling people. Coming to their defense. Oh, they had a bad day. Oh, they had a Karen come in and do this. Oh, it was a person over there stealing. No, people are just assholes. You ever run into just an asshole? That's what people are. People don't need an excuse to be an asshole. They don't need, well, she had a rough life and all. What the fuck does that matter? Hell, everybody out here had a rough life. Everybody went through some shit. Everybody's experiencing some shit. You gotta know when to call people just assholes. Now, people are talking. This society needs conversation. We need to talk to one another. We need that back. Back in my day, we had that. Now we don't have that. Everybody want to use self-checkout. Self-checkout is not, the end-all be-all. Self-checkout is you checking yourself out and not getting paid for it. You're not getting a discount. They want you to ring fast. They want you to hurry up and get people up out of there, get your stuff done and get up out. What the hell is all that? I'm not doing none of that. I'm not getting paid. What the hell am I doing? I was over there taking my damn time. That lady said, hey, the lady that was behind me the other day, she was like, could you move a little faster? I said, you can start scanning my items if you like. She said, what? I said, you can scan my items if you like. She said, what? I said, you can scan all the items if you like. Then I said, ring it up for me. Then I said, I will pay after you ring everything. She said, why would I do all that? I said, you see my point. I said, there are other registers that's open. I said, you can go to those, but why are you over here talking to me? See, that's when you know you're dealing with an asshole. You can go to another damn register. They have all these list self-checkouts, but you worried about me. Why? I don't know you. You don't know me. I don't give a shit about you. And I'm not being mean. I'm not being facetious. I'm not being an asshole right now. I'm just telling the truth. We got to call a spade a spade. People out here diagnosing every damn body. They on pills and shit for shit that, oh, she might be dyslexic. Motherfucker, she ain't dyslexic. She just don't want to fucking read. Motherfucker lazy. Back in my day, we called people out on their shit. If you was lazy, oh, well, he's mentally ill. Your ass got a whooping just like everybody else. Probably worse. Shit, about time your mom and daddy was through with your ass was damn near fixed. Your ass was able to live on your own. Motherfucker, now, ain't shit wrong with you and can't live on your damn home. That shit is real out here. I hear so many people talk about how expensive it is. It is expensive. Don't ever get me wrong. I understand that. But the thing that I'm saying is shit. Everybody out here living above their means. They out here buying designer purses. They out here in Cadillac Escalades, and you living with your damn mama. Ain't paying no damn rent, ain't helping out whatsoever. But you balling. I'm like, what in the actual hell? Mama died, motherfucker almost had to get buried with her. Ain't had shit. Mama was renting the apartment. She died. You might as well buried his ass. He had nowhere to go. He was living in his damn SUV. People were like, oh man, you should let him live. Hell no. Dude, I don't let random people come live with me. What the hell? I don't give a damn if it's your brother, your uncle, your sister, your cousin. You don't let random people around your wife, your husband, and your kids. You don't let random ass people. People are like, oh, you expect too much. You think people gonna do shit. You don't know any damn body like you think you know. If you did, half of this shit wouldn't happen to you. A friend told me, said, I know her. You know, we're cool, we're this, we're that. Man, come to find out, I said, you couldn't know her too damn good. The motherfucker went to the workplace and said you did all this shit that you didn't do. I said, you must have done that. And he's like, man, you know I ain't do that. I said, but you know her. You know she just wouldn't make shit up, so you have to do that. And he was sitting there like, trying to bite his words, man. You can't do that shit. Stop saying you know people. Stop trying to, come up with excuses for people, man. People fuck you over one time. That's it. You don't need no more. If you have a bad experience in a couple of damn stores, I had a bad experience in a couple of stores, man. I stopped going to those stores. I seen the lady outside who was the manager. She said, man, what is really going on? I want to know why you not having, why you not coming back in the store? I said, well, I had a bad experience in your store. And she asked me what happened and I explained. And she was like, damn, she couldn't believe me. Man, what the hell am I lying for? Dude, see, this is what I'm saying. We got to stop diagnosing people and stop downplaying people out here are just assholes. People don't want shit. Sometimes people are out here willing just to tear you down all the way. I mean, tear you down to the damn bare studs. This is how people treat you. But people want you to treat them like they're something special. You want all of this out of some damn body. You want a full envelope of money, but your envelope is empty. Come on, fam. You can't be an empty envelope asking for every damn thing. And these are the things that I'm getting at. These are the things I'm talking about. Customer service goes a long way. And besides customer service, this is why a lot of these businesses are closing. This is why you got a lot of theft. Shit is just, people just fed up and just angry. And they taking it out on every damn body. People frustrated with their jobs and they taking it out on the customer. Fucking nobody told you to work there. I interviewed at a place once. And when a guy who was interviewing me, he walked away for a second. One of the people that worked there said, you don't want to work here. It's this going on, that's going on. And, I listened to what they said. And, I finished the interview. The guy called me back and I said, man, well, I found something. I didn't find anything. I listened to that damn person. I was explaining this to somebody that I work with and they was like, yeah, but see, that's wrong. See, you should have took the job. I said, when people telling you don't come here, and I said, they got this look on their face like, look, don't come here. This ain't for you. Then you come there and you get mad because the shit is a living hell. Who fault is that? You can't blame nobody else for you actually being told not to do something and you do it anyway. I'm going to do it anyway because this is my life. I only live once. I'm the only one suffering the consequences of the stuff that I do. So I'm going to do it my way. Yeah, we do it our way and we end up getting our feelings hurt and we get upset. Then we want to call everybody else out. Why, you didn't tell me, tell me. How much do I supposed to tell you? How do I supposed to go about telling you? See, sometimes we need to listen and understand what's truly going on. We need to understand what we're dealing with and how much we're willing to put up with, man. And like I said, half of the time, man, when I have bad experience at certain places, I don't go back. You shouldn't. Your money means a lot. Some people like, man, I like it like that where nobody's saying anything, nobody looking at me, nobody paying me any attention. The fuck is that? I like when people pay me attention. You showing respect because I'm spending my money there. Open your mouth and say something. Don't. And I know y'all like, man, this is like 2 or 3 videos. No, this is what it is. We got to stop making excuses for people. We make so many excuses for them. Look, a spade is a spade. Can't be anything else. If it barks like a dog, it is a dog. If it meows like a cat, it is a cat. If it quacks like a duck, damn it, it is a duck. See, this is what we need to do. Hold people accountable. I don't know how he became a drug addict. Well, he started taking drugs and got hooked. But see, you don't know the underlying issues. He comes from a really good home. Parents was very attentive to him. They loved him dearly. They listened to him, gave him freedom and everything, and he still fucked up. There's nobody to blame but the person who fucked up. We got to start holding people accountable. We can't hold people down there accountable for some shit you doing. Then you have the nerve to say, well, you don't really have to hold me accountable like that, because you hurting my feelings. What's up with, people feeling that, you shouldn't expect a lot from people. You should expect a lot from people. You should expect every damn thing from people. Stop expecting nothing. This is why you don't get nothing, because you don't expect nothing. Damn it, you go in with your damn, expectations to the ceiling. Don't be down here on the floor like that's what my expect. I'm going to have a horrible experience in, this store and my relationship and my job. You know what? You're supposed to have high hopes for every damn thing you do. See, this is the generation that I come from. When I went into, when we went somewhere, we had high hopes for shit. If it fell below expectation, that's another thing. But you don't go in saying it's going to be all jacked up. Then why the hell are you going in there? If you know a place is high and they charge you an arm and a leg, what the hell are you going in there if you only got a little amount of money to spend? Fam, we ain't using our brain on some of this shit, man. We complain. And somebody say, boy, Unc, you do a lot of complaining. That's what you do a lot of. You complain a lot. Damn it. If you don't complain, ain't nobody gonna listen and nobody ain't gonna change shit. The reason why Hasbro changed a lot of their policies, because people stopped buying their product. People started complaining on YouTube, TikTok, and all of those sites, Twitter, Facebook. When you complain enough and people see it, they start understanding. But if you don't say nothing and take it, well, my job, they got us working off the clock, but, I feel, after my shift, they just need me for an extra hour to do some stuff. No, if I'm not getting paid, hell no, I'm not doing it. I used to work this job at a bank and the lady said, well, you punched out now, so we need you to balance this. And I said, no, I'm about to go home. I said, my shift ended. I said, I'm not getting paid no longer. And she said, well, to work here, you got to do, man, please. I called HR so damn quick. They fired her ass. It wasn't no about, they fired her. You can't play with people like that. What you think? This is a business. I'm not your friend, your buddy. I don't give a damn about what you got going on. I don't care about that, fam. And nobody should. You there to do your damn job. See, there's so many diagnoses, so many hurt feelings with people. You say anything to them wrong, they feeling us, and the world is against me. I can't do nothing right, and this, and you listening to this shit, you like, this is all your fault, right? You the one that brung all this upon yourself, right? But yet instead, you trying to call somebody else out because of your BS. Fam, I don't got time for this. I don't got time to listen to nobody else and their nonsense. Because, see, this is what gets us, man, this nonsense. We feel that people shouldn't be held accountable. People, should be able to just, fly by the seat of their pants. They shouldn't have no education. They shouldn't have no skills. They shouldn't have nothing but a big ass. That ain't gonna get you no damn where. People get tired of that. And I'm just serious. People make it seem like they don't supposed to have no type of knowledge going on. And you're not wrong for being upset about this shit, fam. You're not. You're not wrong about calling people out on just horrible behavior. You're not wrong. And I don't get where in this new society that we feel that we got to make excuses for people and all their horrible behaviors, negative attitudes, and entitlement. You're not entitled to a damn thing. Well, I feel, I got a kid and I should be able to do this. And, I'm listening to this shit today from somebody else. But you won't do your damn job, but you upset because your personal life is in shambles. What do the job, your personal life, and your boyfriend got in common? You're not doing neither one of them. You're not doing your damn job, and it don't seem like you doing his ass right. So what are you doing? It's crazy as hell. People are tired, they're frustrated, and they're angry. People are tired of sitting there listening to people complain about shit, that ain't worth anything complaining about. You dealing with a lot of shit, man. You got a lot of shit going on that you tired of. You living your best life. You trying. You want to get in here, man, and have people to actually care about you. You get what I mean? I want people to care. Care about where they work at. People at work, they talk to me. I talk back. Dude, I said just like this. If we don't talk, if I speak to you 24 times, if I speak to you 365 days a year that we at work, and you don't speak back that whole damn year, the next year ain't gonna say shit. And they like, well, you ain't saying anything. I said, I spoke to you all last year. You didn't say anything. So I just felt that, maybe you didn't want to talk. And I felt that it's best if people don't give a shit about you, you shouldn't give a shit back. Dude, but when people care, they speak, it's not on me to speak to you first. You work here. It's your job to speak first. When I worked in retail, I spoke to every damn body. I was the manager. I spoke to every damn body. I'll walk right behind you and say, hey, can I help you? How you doing? Hey. Just like that. People do too much. And people expect you not to pay attention. Dude, man, please. Times are changing. This is why jobs are so hard to find for a lot of people, because a lot of people don't want to do them. Dude, I don't understand. We expect $50 an hour, but can't do $50 an hour work. Shit. Now, I can do a lot of shit, but I'm not qualified for $50 an hour, man. Come on, man. Look, I call a spade a spade. I know what I'm doing. I know what I bring to the table, man. And this is what I'm saying. You got to know you. Hey, we need to hold motherfuckers accountable and stop making excuses for them. But to later, fam, thank you for watching. Peace out.